In demigods we trust. Let's talk about movies! Hey guys, what's up? Zach here with another Geek Speak. Before I get started, I want to let you guys know that this is a spoiler-free speaking, which means I'm going to try to do my very best to not give away any critical spoilers. If I do, I'm sorry. Rage about it in the comments if you want. So Monday night, I went with my girlfriend to see Percy Jackson, Sea of Monsters. And it was amazing. I mean, I had no doubt it would be amazing because the first one was fantastic, regardless of what people who read the books said, because they read the books and they were like, this is nothing like the book, and I'm just like, I don't care. In the sequel to Lightning Thief, Camp Half-Blood's protective barrier gets shattered by this really kick-ass mechanical bull that Luke sends in to kind of destroy the home that exiled him, just, because he's a dick like that. And Percy and his friends have to go off and find this item known as the Golden Fleece to fix the barrier so that it doesn't happen again. I'm going to tell you some pros, I'm going to tell you some cons, and I'm going to tell you some stuff that's First, the pros. The characters. The characters in Percy Jackson are amazing. Well, okay, first of all, you've got the trio. Percy, Annabeth, and Grover. I'm so glad all three of them are back. I knew they would be, and even Grover's got the upgrade because he's got the horns now because he's a full-fledged protector. So, I thought that was kind of nice. Then there's Luke, son of Hermes. Pissed off at his dad, pissed off at Camp Half-Blood, just pissed off at everyone. Who doesn't love a villain like that? A couple new characters. Tyson, who is Percy's half-brother, also another son of Poseidon. And he's a little bit different than Percy. He's a Cyclops. Then there is Clarice, Camp Half-Blood's new resident tough girl. Oh, in Lightning Thief, you got Annabeth, who was kind of like the precedent badass on campus, and now you've got Clarice, who is like that, only she's way more full of herself. Then further in the movie, we've got Hermes, who, if you remember, in Lightning Thief, we saw for a few seconds because Zeus said, if you didn't steal the bolt, who did? And Percy says, Luke, son of Hermes, and then Hermes just kind of sets up like, what you talking about? In this movie, he is played by Nathan Fillion! Or Castle, or Mal, whatever you want to call him. I am so glad that Nathan Fillion is Hermes this time around. I can literally see Castle in Hermes. It's great. It's awesome. Another pro I had about this movie is that it starts with a flashback, a little bit of history involving Camp Half-Blood. The thing that I found really intriguing about it is that they're kids. I mean, it was weird because they were kids and they were getting chased by these monsters as they were going into Camp Half-Blood, but they're badass children, is really what I'm trying to say. I kind of find that really awesome. And just overall, the entire movie is just sheer badass. It's Greek mythology, it's amazing acting, it's storyline, it's comedy every now and then. I loved it. Now some cons. I don't have too many cons I'm going to say in this video. If you want to go over to my spoiler video, I'll have a few more cons there. One con I did have about this movie, and I hope this isn't a big spoiler because that would suck, is the Cronus character. Now, if any of you watched the Clash of the Titans series on Teletoon, I can admit that I was one of the guys that did that. Cronus was a person. This guy. I would have really liked to have seen them take Cronus and have an actor play him instead of just like some big CGI demon-looking thing. Maybe if the director had watched Clash of the Titans, they would have picked up on that and actually made an actor for him in the movie. I don't know. Now some stuff that was kind of The source of the barrier that surrounds Camp Half-Blood in the sequel is not there in Lightning Thief. The thing that gets me about this is that if you're going to have something that's a key variable in the second movie that's in the same setting as in the first movie, you should probably put that in the first movie. But these are just little tweak things that get me. I can overanalyze, I can overthink things. There's also the extremely overpowering nature of the fleece. One of the main trio gets injured, and Percy's like, oh, we don't have anything to, heal you, or there's no water around. Well, here, I'll lay this fleece on you and see if that works. And it did. So, I'm glad because I really like the character, but at the same time, it would have been better for tension if they had maybe, done an emergency thing, they finish their quest, they get back to Camp Half-Blood, everyone's cheering, it's like, no, this person needs to get healed, ASAP. I would have liked to have seen that, but sadly, I didn't get it. Would I recommend this movie? Absolutely. Provided you watch Lightning Thief. If you haven't watched Lightning Thief, don't even think about watching Sea of Monsters. You're not going to understand. You're going to be lost. Seriously. That's my Geek Speak for now. Thanks for watching. If you want to see my spoiler edition, you can click on the link in the info below. If you like the non-spoiler edition, punch the like button, leave some comments, tell me if I told you too much. I really hope I didn't, because I'm trying to get better at these, review things. Share my videos with your friends, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Google+, follow me everywhere, like the video, already said that. It's been awesome, you guys rock, see you later, keep on keeping on. For a more in-depth review of the movie, check out my spoiler video by clicking the link in the description below.